All I see is blessings, got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life, it's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now.
Self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weakness. The ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations to abandon it.
Self-discipline.
We have no discipline.
Have you had any discipline problems in math class this year?
Sometimes I have trouble with those issues myself. So, back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Cece. And on this channel, we will discuss overall health, mind, body, and spirit, giving tips on self-improvement and productivity, because sometimes I'm lacking in those areas. And sometimes I may do reaction videos to certain topics. So if all these things sound great to you, hit that like button and subscribe. There are 3 types of self-discipline. 1, proactive self-discipline. 2, active self-discipline. 3, reactive self-discipline. We must master all 3 of those. Proactive self-discipline. That is when you're taking a proactive approach to your goals. So for instance, you're being proactive about, let's say you're not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. So I have to be more proactive in making sure I wake up on time to do exercise. So how do I go about doing that? Setting the alarm, putting things out, like clothing, shoes, getting all those things prepared for the next morning. I'm being proactive. And that is a discipline many of us already do right now. So we're already there. We're already there.
Good job!
We're being disciplined by doing that. 2, active discipline is what you're doing at the present moment. What are you doing? Are you eating healthy?
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Are you cooking healthy foods? Are you going out, exercising in your house? Those things you're doing to meet your goals at that moment, you are using active discipline. You're cooking healthy, or you're limiting distractions. I know when I wake up early in the morning, sometimes when I turn on the television, I may get distracted if I see something interesting on there, and instead of getting up and getting ready to go to the gym, I'm all focused in on what's going on television.
You serious?
And then in turn, that will make me leave later than expected, and it just messes up the flow. It messes up the flow. For myself, on active discipline, I have to remove all distractions when I wake up early in the morning so I can focus on the target goal. 3, reactive discipline. That is how you react to certain things. How you react to something is very critical. Let's say you make a setback. You don't do everything like you planned out to do. You're human, of course, that's gonna happen, okay? Don't beat yourself up. With reactive discipline, you're going to forgive yourself from those mistakes or those setbacks. You didn't do what you're supposed to have done. Maybe you forgot to do something, or something happened. You ate that ice cream when you know you're on that healthy journey. I'm talking to myself. But when you mess up, what you need to do is use a reactive discipline approach. You're going to learn from your experience. Yes, learn from it. The things that you messed up or you did a mistake, we're human, learn from it so you will not repeat it again. So when you're using reactive discipline, you are learning from your mistakes, learning from your setbacks. Ask yourself questions. Ask yourself those why questions. Why did it happen? What happened that brought this on? And once you learn from that, make sure you don't repeat it again. That's it. Okay? So forgive yourself. Please forgive yourself. And you always have another day to do it right. Remember that.
Perfect.
So don't complain. Just loosen up those bootstraps, tighten it again, and the next day, we're going to do it right. Okay? So the 4 tips I have based off those 3 self-discipline: proactive, active, and reactive. Number 1, practice self-awareness. Practice self-awareness. That just means know yourself. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and don't run or hide from your weakness. No, all you need to do is, since you know you're weak in that area, you need to have something that will help you overcome that area.
Are you weak in the knees yet?
Something that will help you build that weakness up. If I know that my weakness, I'm not a morning person. I'm not an early morning riser, but you get a lot of things done if you can complete it in the morning. So that means what I have to do. I have to go to bed early, don't watch those late movies, and make sure I set my alarm. That is a proactive discipline, okay? And that is part of being self-aware of yourself. Only you know you. Tip 2. Develop a routine. Yes, a routine. Those tasks you have for your morning routine, nighttime routines, is going to be important. You have to practice self-discipline every day. It's not just going to come naturally. You have to keep practicing at it. So those routines are going to be key. Make sure you write down your routine that you're going to do each morning, each night, so it will become a habit, and then before you know it, it's like it's first nature. Is that how you say it? First nature?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm not sure. Make sure you build slowly though. Don't rush it. If your goal is to go to the gym and work out, and you know you're not really a gym person, but you made that your goal, start slow. Start a routine that you're being active for 5 to 10 minutes around your house. If you have a garden, you like to garden, make sure you do that on a routine basis. Do something small, 5 to 10 minutes. Start small, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. Start small. So those routines, don't make it become such a big routine. Something small, 5 to 10 minutes of moving around in your house, doing something can take you on that journey to going to the gym, if that's your goal. So do it on a regular basis so it can become a habit, and before you know it, you're going to be successful at that goal you wanted to accomplish. So you just got to take it in small little pieces and keep doing that routine over and over again. Just put something on the TV. So an exercise routine, and stick to it. Stick to it. And before you know it, you're going to be at your goal. 3, the third tip, measure your progress. You must know where you started and how you are progressing. to each milestone. Make sure you document that and look back on your journey and those small achievements. Please reward yourself. Please reward yourself. Me personally, I can't reward myself with a snack or me myself, I can't reward myself with a treat, which I want to. No. But try to reward yourself in something that's going to motivate you to keep going. So measure your progress and look and see how far you've come and reward yourself on the small little achievements. Okay? Yes, I know you can do this. And 4, forgive yourself. This is a reactive discipline. Forgive yourself of the setbacks. Learn from them. If you need an accountability partner, get one. But just learn from it and move on. And the next day, do better. Self-discipline is work. It is work. But we all can do this, okay? We just have to take little bite-sized pieces and remember those 3 disciplines: proactive, active, and reactive. You do those 3 and you're going to be disciplined. Just keep at it, keep practicing, and taking small steps. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. And remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And watch the next video YouTube recommends because it's going to be great for your self-improvement and growth. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.